No. Hey guys, what's up? I still have a couple of things to grab, but hello. How are we today? Hey Montio, hey Hug Me, hey Spally, hey Rylo, hey Chrono, hey Sweet Roll. It is windy. That is, it's a beautiful day. It's actually not too hot, which is nice. It's currently 33, which is fine. But it is quite windy, so I don't think my umbrella is going to stay up. Hey Lynx, hey Chaos, hey Faithfulness, hey Elite, what's up? So yeah, I don't think my umbrella is going to stay up, so I'm probably just going to stay up here in the shade today. But if you missed me saying it yesterday on my stream, I just ordered my new umbrella. I ordered so I have like the umbrella I usually use in a pool stream. But I just ordered one of those like rectangle canopy umbrellas. It's like 10 feet by 13 feet. It's freaking huge. And I bought a fillable base that you fill with sand and make it like 300 pounds. So I'm really hoping once I have that, yeah, it's a lot of coverage and like it's a 300-pound base. My current base is only like 70 pounds. So I think that's why it keeps getting knocked over by the wind. So this one is like a flat fillable base. It's going to be 300 pounds. I can still stack like my kettlebells on top of it because it's going to be flat. Not like the one that I have right now sits like this. So I try to put the kettlebells on it, but they kind of fall off. So this one's going to be flat. I think it's going to work way better. And I actually also bought a 5 by 8 foot fake grass mat to like put under my towels when I lay down there, just for aesthetics. I don't know, I just feel like the fake grass is cute. And I don't know, I kind of want to get like a little flamingo. Like one of those plastic flamingos. I want to make it really cute down there. Cam 2 won't overheat. I freaking hope not, man. I freaking hope not. And yeah, it will be nice. It will be nice to walk on. You have to care if it's cleaning. Oh, this is literally just a roll. It's like a rug. So I will like take it out for the streams and then like roll it up afterwards and store it in the garage. It's not going to stay outside. It's not like fake grass being installed. It's literally just like a rug. Hey, Visos, what's up? Flamingo buddies? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do want to get a flamingo though. I think it'll be cute. How are you guys today? They dropped FF16 on... Oh, really? Huh. I didn't even know that it was... How did I not know it was out? I feel like I should have known that. I never played it. My day's good. Had a really good leg day at the gym. What did I do? I did like a 10-minute warm-up on the Stairmaster. And then I did some really heavy hip thrusts, some hyperextensions, some single leg kickbacks, hack squats. I pushed the sled around, and some walking lunges. So it was good. It was a good leg day. And then I came home and I ate these little I got these like sprouted bagel thins. They're like, it's like a bagel, but it's sprouted wheat, so it's like very clean and healthy, and they're like that thin. Like it's a bagel that's like that thin. It only has 100 calories, and like the ingredients are all stuff that you can pronounce. And it's sprouted grains, which means they don't last as long and you have to keep them in the fridge, but it's like way less processed. So I had one of those with some cottage cheese, hot sauce, and microgreens, and a protein shake. And now I'm gonna chill for a bit, and then in an hour or two, I'm gonna grill. Dude, the ribs turned out fucking amazing. Like, absolutely insane. That was one of those nights, like we're eating dinner and Brayden was just like, holy shit, this is so good. It's one of those nights where I'm just like, fuck, I'm a good cook. Like I really like one of those things where I'm just like, damn, I'm good. Like it's such a, I guess like an ego boost or whatever, because I'm just like, yeah, I can fucking cook, man. Like I am a great cook now. I can throw the fuck down in the kitchen. Arrays, my tattoos aren't finished. They're very close to being finished, but they're not finished yet. I've got an appointment this Saturday, actually. So I've got a few things left to do, but it is very close to being finished. I like to work out my calves. I do a little bit of calf working out, but I do jump rope. So I think jump rope. Renee, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 2 months. Yeah, I do jump rope. So that is, I guess, my workout for my calves. Hey Saturn, hey Crazy Eights, what's up? Get a Carlos tattoo? Hey, I said if he wins a race in a Williams this year, I will. And I stand by it. I think it's like a highlighted clip on my page. But I stand by that. I will do it. Like, I will do it. If he gets a win in a Williams, I will go and get a 55 tattoo. Like, shaking, pinky promising, whatever. Montio, thank you for the 20 months. Let's go. Where would it go? Probably on my leg. I have a leg where I've kind of collected stupid shit. So I guess somewhere on that leg. Hey, Jofu, what's up? I'd say it'll go in my leg of dumb shit. The pool is hot, I think. Ribeye, thank you for the 2 months. Jofu, it's really nice. It's currently 33 Celsius, which is what, like 87? I think it's like 87-ish. But it's a little windy. So that's my only worry about going down there and having the umbrella up. What other tattoos are on the dumb shit leg? There's like a little taco and a band-aid and Vaporeon and rest in peace Harambe and a big titty snowman that I got as a matching thing when my friend and I went to Colorado together. Matt, hey, yes, the reason I'm doing the pool stream today is because it looks like we're going to get rain and storms for the rest of the week. So I was like, okay, I got to get at least one pool stream out this week because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it for the rest of the week. So, got to get one out. Where's my chat? We went to Breckenridge in Colorado. Who would have wanted to fight 100 unarmed men or Harambe? I think Harambe. I don't know what like unarmed men are going to do against a gorilla. Yeah, I think without weapons, I don't think the men stand a chance, to be honest. Yeah, RIP to a real one. It was 9 years, the 9-year anniversary of that the other day. I only know because every time the anniversary comes up, I get like 200 people tagging me. I love that when you Google my name, it's like, this woman got a Harambe tattoo as a bet. It's like my fucking legacy. Hey, Agatron! So I'm not doing hot dogs today, I'm doing organic chicken sausages. I have some organic chicken sausages and I'm going to do them in a sprouted corn tortilla. So it's a little healthier than a glizzy, but still glizzy shaped. Sweet roll, I've actually been to the Buc-ee's just north of Denver. I've been to the Buc-ee's just north of Denver. I took my parents to Estes Park when they visited. We stayed at the Stanley Hotel. And we stopped at the Buc-ee's on the way up there. Changed my name to Chicken Sausage Queen, yeah. I don't know, it doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Matt, that's construction, unfortunately. I wish it was a woodpecker. Hey, Busy. Yeah, Estes Park was beautiful. My parents love Stephen King as much as I do, so I took them to, we stayed at the Stanley for a couple of nights. Then we drove up to Wyoming and like went to a bison ranch, which was really cool. Is this a new bikini? No, I've worn this one on stream before. I've worn this one before. I'm wearing it with a blue bottom today. I didn't like the top that goes with this blue bottom. The cups are too big. Like it covers too much boob. To a point where it's not flattering, like it's just like too much. So I wore the blue bottoms, and then the top kind of has some blue in it. So you're a McLaren fan? See, I'm a Carlos Sainz fan. I didn't want to look like a crip. Yeah. I'm a Carlos Sainz fan, so I'm a Williams girl this year. I mean, Oscar's my second fave. I'm Australian, so I really want Oscar to win the WDC this year. I can come and grill you. You into vor? Is that like a vor thing? I really hope he wins. We need an Australian champion. I'll be streaming for the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend, by the way. I don't think I'll be able to stream quali because I have a tattoo appointment, but I'll definitely stream the race. Simp? Who are you calling a simp? Me? Am I a simp? Who am I a simp for? I'm a simp for Carlos Sainz, I guess. Jofu, I did not see that. I did not see that. Agatron, no, I'm very much done with tattoo removal. I do not want to do any more. And it's like, I still have a couple that are still kind of faded. Like there's one just there. And then there's the one that's like here that people keep asking if it's a bruise. Like people keep asking if that's a bruise. And like keep implying that it's either a sex bruise or that my boyfriend beats me. So I think I'm just gonna get it covered because I don't want to do any more tattoo removal. Like I'm just done. I don't want to do any more. So I think I'm just gonna go get it covered with something. I don't know what. I'll probably just get like the girl who did my sleeve to like, I don't know, put some flowers or something there. Hey Sky, what's up? It looks like a birthmark. It was Chinese symbols. It was Chinese symbols that I had removed. Yes, Jofu, please do. I want to see it. Put your face there. Okay, sure, Sky. I will. Get an F1 car. My problem is I keep changing teams because Carlos keeps going to different people. So like if I got a Ferrari car when Carlos was with Ferrari, I'd be regretting it. You see my problem? What do the Chinese symbols mean? They meant spirit. I got them when I was 17 and I picked spirit because it had the least surface area and I thought it would hurt the least. So, it was very meaningful. But yeah, I was 17 when I got it. Hey Tim, the boot skirting was fun. Oh my god, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. I definitely want to do more line dancing soon. You're surprised I didn't force anyone to do a shoey? I wasn't drunk enough. I didn't get drunk enough. I was only like 5 out of 10 drunk. I need to be at least a 7 or 8 to start forcing shoeys on people. So, next time I will. Because we're definitely going to do it again because we all had so much fun. I actually really want to make short ribs for everybody because they were so freaking good. They were so good. I'm such a good cook. But yeah, I want to make short ribs for everybody. So, all right, I'm going to give you guys a view of the pool for a second. I'm going to run inside because I need to refill my water bottle. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. No privacy? No, it's actually not bad because we have the curtains there and then we have the, you guys can't see, but we put up stuff down there. So when you're in the pool, because it's on hills, no one can really see anything in the pool. But, and also the other houses are quite far away. There's like a whole empty thing in the middle. It's not 100% privacy. It's definitely not 100%, but it's really not as bad as you would think. Yeah, we're on such a hill that like once you're actually down in the pool, no one can really see anything. But we're in a HOA community, so we're not allowed to put any different fencing up. How would a glizzy be with a little bit of grandma glizzy? That sounds amazing, actually. Hey Sauce, what's up? Is that like an estate? Basically, yeah. We could do a privacy shrub, but again, no one can really see anything from the pool. Our backyard is actually pretty big as well. How high can I jump? I can't, I don't have any legs. HOAs are disgusting. I don't hate ours. I know that is a rare take, but I actually don't hate ours. Ours have been super reasonable. Ours have been really nice. It's homeowners association. So basically it's like a community where you pay an annual fee and everyone in this community is part of it, okay? Like it's not something you can opt in or out of, like you literally are part of it if you live here. Part of the community. They keep everything like, our neighborhood looks like something out of a movie. Everything is so clean and tidy all of the time. We have really cool amenities. There's like a pool and tennis courts and pickleball courts and like, what else do we have? There's like a gym and a function room and everything. So we have all of this stuff that's accessible to us. They keep everything spotless. Everything is clean. Like it's really nice. The downside is everything is regulated in terms of like what color you're allowed to paint your house, the fencing, stuff like that. So, you know, pros and cons, but it's fine because it's not like I want to paint my house, you know, a color that I'm not allowed to. It would be nice to be able to put different fencing up, but also because of the way we sit on a hill, having different fencing wouldn't really change anything. So, yeah, we're on such a hill here that like those neighbors are so far uphill and those neighbors are so far downhill. Like we really are on a significant slant. So having different fencing wouldn't actually change anything. Any Karens? No one says anything because again, no one can really see. I want to paint everything cow print. Hey, I already have one cow print. I already have one cow print room in my house. I painted one of the walls inside cow print. I have a cow print wall in my stream room, but other than that, is the build quality decent? Yeah, it's really not bad. Did the butterfly tattoo on my hand hurt? I mean, it hurt, it didn't not hurt, but it wasn't too bad. I don't recall it being awful. I actually want to get this hand done soon. Just really complete this sleeve with the same artist. Just do that hand and some flowers down here and just really finish it off. Yeah, anyone who says tattoos don't hurt is full of shit. Like, they hurt. They all hurt. But in terms of, like, relative to other ones, this one wasn't too bad. Some places are a lot worse than others. What's the least painful place? Weirdly enough, this one isn't too bad. I'm sure the actual collarbone would suck, but right here is not too bad. It feels gross because, especially on this side, like the vibration over your heart definitely feels really weird. But pain levels, that one is not too bad. What do I want to get on the other hand? I want to get this like tiger thing that she has. Either a tiger, like a tiger head wearing a collar, a spiky collar in like pink and green. Or I want to get like a death head moth with like a flower or something above it. I feel like ribs would definitely suck. I haven't done my ribs, so I don't know. But I feel like that would definitely suck. Wait, where did my chat go? Oh, there you are. I was on the wrong page. Getting a moth on the other hand sounds good. Yeah, I haven't decided. Anything on bone is bad? I actually don't agree. Because hand is really not that bad. Like, I was really surprised at how, like, hand was lower on the scale than I thought. What I actually found one of the worst is my calves. Calves is fucking awful. I actually hate the ones that I have on my calves right now, but I tried to do removal on them and I actually couldn't handle it. I was just like, I can't do it. I sat through like 2 zaps of the laser and was like, no girl, I'm out. I can't do this. Pubsy in the pose, yeah. Inside of the elbow is a bit shit, but it's not the worst. Elbow sucks. Not even in a pain way, but again, in just feeling the needle vibrating that close to a bone. And like, you have to like, when I did the elbow, I had to like lay down with my arm just held up like this. So I'm like laying on my stomach with my arm like that. It was super uncomfortable. So, but yeah, I have an appointment Saturday. So we got to color in this flower and this flower. And then color in the blueberries. And then I'm going to put something else up here. I did decide, but now I've forgotten. So I got to do something here. Hey Yasmin, what's up? Casper, you have 80% covered, skin behind the knees and the armpits. Okay, yeah, both of those sound awful. I haven't done either of those, but I've definitely gotten close to the armpit and like, yeah, up in there and like in here is definitely not fun. So I've come close to the armpit, but not quite. But yeah, I actually decided what I was going to put there. And now I've forgotten. I got to put something there to cover that bit. And then she's actually going to redo the outlines of these the 2 big black stars and fill them in with something for me. So that's all we have left to do. Would a titty tat hurt? Depends where on the boob, I think. What is the wallpaper on my phone? It's Jazzy Pinkman. How much has all my ink been? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. I have not, considering I did a sleeve, removed the whole sleeve and did a whole new one, honestly, I don't have a fucking clue. I don't have a damn clue. I got a lot of my early ones for free, which is why I got so many. Back when I was a MySpace celebrity in Australia, I got a lot of free tattoos, and this was kind of before the era where it was when tattoos were very much just on the brink of becoming mainstream. So they weren't as common as they are now. Like seeing a heavily tattooed girl was still kind of a thing where people would like stop you in the grocery store and be like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, it was still like I guess kind of a shocking thing to see. So that's when I started getting tattooed, and like, I just didn't have the knowledge back then to be able to differentiate between a good tattoo artist and a not so good one. And I was like 19 and I just didn't realize that the guy that was giving me all these free tattoos in exchange for me posting about him on my bulletin, I didn't realize he wasn't very good. So that's why I had it removed. and these ones, and this one on my finger. I'm trying to eat you out your thongs, Mama. Okay, you can get banned. That is gross and weird. But no, I definitely don't want to do my neck. No, I won't do anything. I'm not going to do anything up here. Definitely not. I would say the only places that I have any, hey Embrieza, what's up? A forehead tattoo? Yeah, I'm gonna get Jofu. Just the word Jofu tattooed across my forehead. I would say the only ones that I would get now, as like brand new ones, is gonna be my hand. I still wanna do my hand. I still wanna cover this one here so people stop asking if it's a bruise, because it's faded and I don't want to do any more removal on it. So I'm going to get something over the top of that. I don't know what, but just, I don't know. Just put something there. Cover it in another language, yeah. I would just get like the Japanese writing for I'm a fucking idiot over the top. A pickle. I could get a pickle on my butt, yes. Oh hey Treehouse, what's up? What else would I get? That one, my hand. The only thing that, you know how I was saying that I was thinking either the tiger or the death head moth on my hand. The only thing that sort of makes me lean more towards the tiger is because this artist has two different death head moths in her portfolio. There's one bigger one, and then there's one much smaller one. This bigger one is like way more detailed, but it wouldn't fit on a hand. I would have to do the smaller one. And I really, really like the bigger one. And like I wear a death head moth necklace all the time. So I was kind of thinking about doing the bigger one like here. Kind of want to do the bigger death head moth there. Hey Titsy, what's up? Let me show it to you guys. I'll show you the death head moth that I really like. Where is it? Okay, what am I looking for? You find yourself staring at people with lots of tattoos. Okay, so you know how I was saying back when I first started getting them, like you didn't see tattooed people all the time. I used to have people come up to me in the grocery store. Like I would literally be just minding my own business, like buying a loaf of bread or something. And I would have complete strangers, I swear I'm telling the truth here. I would have complete strangers come up to me and grab my arm and just twist it around like that and be like, are those real? It was crazy. Like, people had absolutely no boundaries. Like, and it wasn't like men trying to hit on me. It was sometimes women. I remember once this old man, I was like in the fucking aisle at a grocery store. This old man came up to me. He grabbed my arm. He twisted it. This was in Australia, yeah, in Adelaide. He twisted my arm around and he goes, stupid, stupid girl. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And he's like, stupid girl, you've absolutely ruined yourself. Why would you do that to yourself? And I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And yeah, I remember once like a woman with kids just walked up to me and grabbed my arm and like starts twisting it around and going like this. And she was like, are those things real? And she was like, oh wow, you're going to regret that when you're older. I'm like, why do people think that this is okay? Like it was so weird because it was back when you just didn't see tattoos on girls. Like they were still becoming a thing. Like Treehouse, I mean, this was when I was like 19 or 20. And back then I was a much more insecure person. Like I was much more socially awkward back then. I was not outgoing. So I was always very uncomfortable and just always kind of like, oh, like now if someone did that to me, not that they do because tattooed girls are a dime a dozen, Now if someone did it to me, I'd probably be like, go fuck yourself, or like start like giving them shit back. Like I would be confident in doing that. But back then it was very intimidating for me because I was very insecure back then. Okay, what was I doing? I'm trying to find this death head moth. Like, look how cool that is. I feel like I would do it in a different color, but I feel like I want to do it here. I feel like that'd look sick. I would twist their arm too. Maybe. The worst thing that happened to you is when parents tell their kids you should never look like him. Yeah, people are crazy. Treehouse, I typically choose them beforehand. Most of mine are custom. Like most of what I have is custom that the artist drew specifically for me. This artist doesn't do customs right now, so I just picked stuff off her flash, but she does do minor customs, like customizations to the flash. But some of it I kind of said, okay, these are the ones I like. Like I kind of picked more than would fit because we were doing a cover up, so we were kind of limited in like what's gonna fit where, and then there were some like darker lines from the previous sleeve that we had to like. I loved this gator, right? And I wish that the gator was in a more prominent visible part of my arm, but there was such a dark line right here that we needed this to cover it. Hey Mega, hey Blitz, what's up? Yeah, we really needed like that line. I have Mad Moxie, she's here, and then I got a random zombie girl here. But yeah, that's Mad Moxie from Borderlands. The tats make me look commanding. Thanks. Moxie's the best. I know, I need to cosplay her. We've been playing Borderlands again. We just started playing Borderlands 2. So I need to cosplay Moxie. Where did I get the hat? From the Williams Racing merch store. Nurse Wolf. I don't know her, no. Do I have a least favorite tattoo? Yes. The ones on my calves I fucking hate and I want to get them covered. But that's so painful there. Sweet Girl, yes, I do cosplay. I do. Saints, I am 5'8.5". As measured recently by a doctor, because it was like a whole debate for the longest time whether I was 5'8 or 5'9". Some people said they thought I was 5'8 and some people said I thought I was 5'9". And then I was at the doctor because I was having really bad allergies, and she was like, do you know your height and weight? And I just made a joke about not knowing if I was 5'8 or 5'9", and she was like, do you want to go and measure right now? And I was like, yes, and let's like make sure we get it perfect. So I took off my shoes and like she made sure I stood exactly right, and it was 5'8.5", so right in the middle. Clown in a Cornfield does look good. I was supposed to go see it, but I actually bought tickets and then didn't go because I did not have time. Instead of a tattoo, would I get branded? No, I'm good. Get out of Australia. I did that like 10 years ago, bro. I'm in Texas. I literally live in Texas. The last random fun thing I have done, I mean the stream on Linity and Sia's stream the other night was kind of random and fun. It was fun. What cosplays have I done? Like too many to list. I cosplayed like a bunch of characters from The Simpsons. That's kind of my favorite thing that I've done. The best thing about Australia is the food. I did Forky from Toy Story 3. That was a fun. That was a fun one. The Minions cosplay is probably the most cursed thing that I've ever shot. Minions is definitely the most cursed thing I've ever done. But I did a bunch of Simpsons characters. I mean, I've done like Lola Bunny and Cammy from Street Fighter and Yennefer and Triss from The Witcher. Trying to think of my other freak ones. I know. I've actually never done anyone from Game of Thrones. Where can you find them? Just like randomly scattered around Twitter, I guess, but it's all been over like a few years. So, thanks, Bon. Is barbecue good in Australia? It's just different. We don't have like barbecue in Australia, like brisket or anything here. Would you get bullied in Australia for being American? No. No, I mean, most Aussies are chill. Although, I guess now it's kind of like everyone doesn't really like most Aussies don't really like what's going on in America right now. So, Yellow, yeah, everyone says I look like Cersei. And no, I've never done Mary Jane. I wore a Spider-Man costume on stream once, but everyone was so annoying that day that I never wore it again. But I wore a Spider-Man costume on stream once. Because I was just wearing the costume because it was hot. Like, it made my body look good. I don't watch, I don't do comic book stuff. Like, I don't watch Marvel movies. I don't read comic books. I don't get into comic book stuff. And people were just being really annoying about, like, telling me that I should watch them. And I was like, I don't want to. I don't care. Ribeye, no, I don't smoke anything. What are we grilling today? Some organic chicken sausages. Organic chicken sausages. When's the next ghillie suit? Oh my god, I hope soon. It's just been too humid. Like, I would die in that thing. Like, I would literally die if I tried to wear that. I want to do a bird watching stream, but I do have a ghillie suit. I built a bird feeder on a pair of sunglasses to try and make birds eat off my face. And I wore it while wearing a ghillie suit, but it is so fucking humid that I just would die. So I don't know when I can do it. Hey Stu, what's up? Hey Migs. Yeah, I don't know when I can do it, because I just think I would die if I tried right now, so. And then it is like a Call of Duty cosplay. Yeah, it was fun though, it was fun. Like, it was such a fun stream. Hey Stu, I have a picture. Let me show you guys my bird feeder. Well, it's a clip from the stream. I was trying to get the birds to eat seeds off my head. But it didn't work. So I think what I need to do is like leave the suit sitting outside with the thing on it and seeds for a while so the birds get used to it. But it's just been so stormy. I haven't been able to leave it sitting outside because it's been so freaking stormy every day. So I want to do it again, but yeah, we've just been, I don't know, we just get storms like every day now apparently. Sucks. Okay, the wind seems to have chilled out. It seems to have calmed down a bit. Do Americans hate foreign horror movies? Treehouse, there's like 36 billion Americans? No, not billion. 300 million Americans, I think. I don't know how many people live here. There's like 26 million just in Texas. So, I don't know, 300 million Americans or something. So, I don't think that you could say Americans hate anything, because I don't think there's something that every single one of those millions of people hate. I know lots of Americans that like foreign horror movies. Ooh, bug. Oh yeah, I got the Williams hat on, baby. Always. Well, usually I wear a cowboy hat on pool streams, but I put this one on today. Manifesting good energy for this weekend for the Canadian Grand Prix. I'm good, Hawks. How are you? There's a breeze every now and then that feels really good. It seems like the wind has calmed down. Americans hate taxes, I guess. I don't know if that's specifically an American thing. I think that's just a people thing. Yeah, I think everyone hates taxes. Okay, I'm gonna go and try and put my umbrella up so I can get in the pool for a bit. Let's see if this works. Oh my, the ground is hot. Guys, it's gonna be so freaking cool when I get my big new umbrella. What is the sound? It's construction. You hope I don't get deported? Same. Oh, the water feels so nice. Okay. Okay. I can barely see chat. Sounded like fireworks? No, it's construction. Just new houses being built. Oh my god, the water feels so good. Yes, it is hot as hell. My feet were like burning in that concrete. It was crazy. It's a 91 here. Is it really? It's 34. This is 34 right now, which I guess if 30 is 85, so it's probably close to being in the 90s. I am so excited to get my big new umbrella. My back is shredded. Thank you. I've been like lifting like crazy. I'm really into back and biceps days because Brayden and I do them together. It's like the one day that we can work out together. Because I do chest, shoulders, and tries as one day, but then he splits his chest and tries with like, no, his shoulders and tries, I think. No, he does chest and tries, and then he has a full shoulder day. And then we do very different leg days. But back and biceps is the one thing that we can do together. Hug me, thank you for the bits. Do a workout live? I mean, I used to. It's just so hot. I have like a whole workout stream set up. I just haven't done one in ages. But once I get my new umbrella, hopefully I'll be able to. Hopefully once I get the new brolly, we'll have more shaded space out here. Because yeah, it is brutal out here. It's such a like blessing and a curse that we have this beautiful view. Like we have this beautiful view. But we just get so much sun out in this pool. So love the view, hate the just insane sun exposure. How often do I swim laps? Not often. Not often. Wait, Ribeye, thank you for the bits. I don't swim laps often, but that's mostly because I don't like getting my hair wet. And I've got this treatment thing in it that isn't supposed to get chlorine in my hair. I got this like anti-frizz thing that is supposed to last, I mean it lasts 6 months, but I just can't get my hair wet. So, can't get my hair wet in chlorine because it breaks down the treatment and makes it last less. Ooh, the water feels so good though. My hair is very, very, very frizzy. My hair is very frizzy and curly. So, I'm doing good today. I can't see who said that, but I'm doing good. Sorry, I can barely see the thingy. Have I been around a racetrack before? No. I mean, have I like driven around one? No. I like to watch people go fast, but I don't like to go fast myself. I'm a fucking pussy. Oh, hey, Luke. Yeah, sorry, I can barely see the screen right now. Hey, Ham, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna go grab my phone so I can actually see chat. I'll be right back. No tickets to Austin F1. No, man, we went to that once and it sucked. I would only go to F1 in Austin again if we had like paddock passes or something. I have Aura, thanks Hack. Ribeye, I do drive the speed limit on the freeway. I almost never drive on the freeway because it scares me. But when I do, I stay in the right-hand lane and I do the speed limit. Like, I love watching racing, but I honestly am such a pussy. Like, I'm so scared of going fast. I'm scared of being in a car when it's going fast. I'm just really scared of, like, dying in a car accident. That's really cool, Killer. My boyfriend did a racetrack day yesterday at Circuit of the Americas with Lexus. He went to like the Lexus Performance Driving Academy or something. So he got to like race Lexus things. He really liked it. You like the hat? Thank you. Of all fears, it's a legit one to have. Yes, I agree. I agree. You ran a 5K on a racetrack? Nice. god, the water feels so good. Am I family friendly? What does that mean? Thanks, Luke. To a race in an old Beetle? Yeah, that's my vibe. 35 miles an hour, that's my comfort zone. I love driving 35 miles an hour. That's the good shit. God, the water feels so good. Am I an adrenaline junkie? Not at all. I like roller coasters. Like, roller coasters are fun. But no, I don't think I'm an adrenaline junkie. What's the zombie killer, Tashu? I was just playing a lot of, I was like 19 and I was playing a lot of Resident Evil at the time. It's another one from the guy that did them all for free for MySpace bulletin posts. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm an adrenaline junkie at all. I'm happy being like on the ground. I actually never played Resident Evil 8. I played 7 and I really enjoyed it, but I never played 8. I cosplayed one of the daughters before like the game even came out. When they did the trailer, I cosplayed one of the girls. Thanks, Ali. Hey, React, what's up? I am the Glizzy Queen. I'm gonna be grilling some sausages today. How many people have I banned in my life? Like across all platforms? Probably hundreds. Yeah, no, thousands. I have people who I've banned like 100 times, just them individually, because they keep making new accounts and coming back. Like, I've had some real psychos that I've booked, like, I've blocked and banned from shit like hundreds of times. Yeah, it'd probably be tens of thousands. I did ban Miguel, he was being annoying. The Resident Evil movies are fun. I haven't seen the trailer for Alien Earth, no. But no, I have people that I've literally blocked like hundreds of times, just them individually. I think on Instagram I have something like 7,000 people blocked, but I've had that account since 2010. So, how am I feeling about Williams going into this weekend? I don't know yet. Better than last weekend, I hope. Last weekend was a bit of a rough day to be a Williams fan. Welcome to Raccoon City. I don't know if I watched that or played it. I loved like Resident Evil 2 when I was a kid, and then Resident Evil 4 probably when I was like a teenager, whenever that came out. I don't know. Doing a scam of bait stream. I haven't done one of those in ages. I haven't done one of those in a long time. I need to do another one. Bring Doug back. Everyone liked Doug. I loved Resident Evil 2, the game, when I was a kid. My brother and I were obsessed with Resident Evil 2 when we were kids. Probably too young to be playing it, to be honest, but... Ooh. And yeah, Canada this weekend. Hey Eric. What's up? The Saw movies are good. I think the first one was very good. I definitely lost interest as the season went on. The series went on, I mean. But the first one was cool. My Star Wars person, my Instagram username is lauralux, so yes. At least I was. I don't really care about Star Wars anymore, but I did love the, like, originals. You prefer thriller over actual scary? Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I'm just like sitting in the water because it feels really nice. So I don't know if you guys can even see me, but the water feels amazing. I did a leg day today as well, so my legs are dead. The only thing you can see is my ripped back. I feel like it's not as ripped as I want it to be. I don't know. Could be more jacked. Hey user, what's up? Lurling, I train usually 5 or 6 days a week. Hey user, I'm good. I'm good. The muscles do crave the chicken sausage. I had a protein shake before I started stream, but going on the roids, fuck yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my back is getting there, but I definitely want it to be more defined. Like, it's getting there, but not quite where I want it to be yet. Jump? I can't. I don't have any legs. Stand? I'm working on standing. I'm working on the standing part, but yeah, I've got no legs. I lost them in a very unfortunate kangaroo attack when I was a kid. Hey Marvin, what's up? I don't watch UFC. I don't like watching people hit each other. It stresses me out. It's so weird that I love like the most violent, fucked up horror movies, but watching like people actually fight in like a real way really distresses me. Any plans on IRL or travel streams? I've done IRL streams here and there. I don't do them often because I just prefer to chill at home, but an IRL stream, Nat and I are actually planning a fun IRL stream, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to try and make it happen. Camping, the fucking campground is still shut down. And it's like, we scouted that one out, right? We scouted that campground out and checked the Wi-Fi, but now we're just having a hard time finding a campground that fucking has the Wi-Fi connection. We really wanted to do it, but it's too freaking hot now. We would die if we tried to go camping right now. Yeah, we were gonna go camping with the girls. We like had the stream planned. We went and like bought all the supplies and shit. Like we literally were packed and ready to go. And then we had like, Nat and I went to the campground, scouted it out, tested the Wi-Fi, and everything was good. And then we were like packing up the car to go. And I was like, I'm just going to call them and let them know we're coming, because they told us we didn't need a reservation. But I was like, let me call and just let them know we're coming. And I call and they're like, oh, the campground shut down last week. There was nothing on their website, nothing on their Instagram. They just shut down the campsite. Because I guess they were beefing with the Colorado River Licensing Association or something. I don't know. The guy tried to explain it to me on the phone, but I wasn't really listening because I was so stressed that we were like literally packing the car to like leave. Hey Grimes, what's up? So yeah, the camping stream got cancelled like very last minute. Seriously, Monteo. Well, I mean, we wouldn't have been able to stream on the way because Nat and I tried that on her channel and we just like fully lost connection. Like driving there, you fully lose connection, and then when you actually get there, there was like good Wi-Fi. But the roads leading out to it, there was nothing. But yeah, if we had driven there, because it was a bit of a drive, so if we had driven there and then gotten there and been like, oh cool, it's fucking shut down, that would have sucked. How do you shut down a campground? Like, let people just go there. They shut down with intent. It's still shut down now. This was like a year ago. Well, I mean, it was like, what, October last year, I think? And it's literally still shut down now. I keep like periodically checking to be like, did that place ever open again? Still shut. They were beefing with the Colorado River Licensing Board, I guess, and just never reopened. And it sucked because it was a beautiful campground. It had good internet connection. It felt safe. There was staff there. So like, because obviously we don't want to just like be out in the woods with, you know, a stream going where people might be able to find out where we are and like, just, you know, safety. I have a gun. I was going to bring my gun, but still. Hug me, no, we haven't been able to find another campsite that has a connection, has a good connection and is safe. Instead of camping, what about staying in a nice hotel? I mean, I guess we could. Wouldn't quite be the same, but we could. But it's a bummer because we were all very excited. How can you shut down camping? That's what I'm saying. How do you shut down a campsite? But this was an actual campsite that had like facilities and stuff. Like it's a campsite, but it had like a toilet block and it had like a basin with running water and there was like staff. Like you still set up tents, so it's still camping, but it's like an actual registered campsite with staff and like you pay a fee to like set up the tent there for the night. So, but yeah, they shut it down. Do a sit-in protest at the campgrounds? We could. So in Texas, there is no land that isn't owned. Like, people, it was next to Lake Traverse. Hey Maverick, hey Jizzy. Every single bit of Texas land is owned by someone. There's no just like land that isn't owned that you can just go and set up a thing on. Everything is owned by someone, so you need to get permission, and there's like rules. Even if it is like public land in the entire state, there's no land in Texas that isn't owned by someone. Every inch of Texas is owned by someone. There is like public land, but it's still owned by like the city of Austin or the county or whatever it's in, and there's like rules about whether you're allowed to camp on it and stuff. I love Naked and Afraid. I'm obsessed with Naked and Afraid. Okay, no, it says, unlike other states that have vast public holdings, 95% of Texas land is privately owned. So not all of it, but most of it. Alaska is more than 95% public. Texas is more than 96% private. So, squatters' rights. Yeah, I'm gonna go squat at the campground. Kick me out. You wanna fight me? Can I be in Alaska? Maybe. Maybe. I did actually just look at flights to Alaska the other day. It was expensive though. To go in July. We were gonna fly into Anchorage. But it was gonna be like $850 per person. Which is very expensive to fly domestic. But it's mine and Braden's like 5-year anniversary since our first date. So we were like, we should do something, like a little trip or something. So we were trying to figure out where to go, and anywhere we obviously have to go north because it's fucking hot anywhere else. So we were trying to figure out where to go, and I was like, maybe Alaska, because we're trying to visit every US state together. So we thought maybe Alaska, but no, it's too expensive. Go see the Northern Lights. He's seen them. He lives in Canada. He's from Canada, so he's seen them. I've never seen them. We were just gonna go and stay in a cabin, but I don't know, we might go to Calgary and like do a drive through the mountains. Or I was thinking like maybe like Lake Michigan or something. I don't know. We want to go to Boston and then drive up through like New Hampshire and Maine and stay in a cabin somewhere, but I kind of want to do that in the fall. We've already done Colorado. We've already done Colorado. We've been to Glacier National Park, but on the Washington side. We could go to the Southern Hemisphere. I don't know. I'm just like anxious about leaving the country right now. And I don't know why. I just feel like Canada is the only place I would feel safe going to. I don't know why, because I mean, leaving the country is leaving the country. But I just feel anxious about just all the shit that's going on, and just the thought of like, I don't know, getting my green card revoked and getting denied at the border or something. I'm probably just reading into fear mongering, but it is just something that is stressful. So I feel like I don't want to go anywhere too far. Like I feel like Canada, if they like, I don't know, Canada just doesn't seem as stressful for some reason. Canada is on fire though, yeah, the wildfires there are fucking crazy right now. Ribeye, literally all my family is in Australia. Hey Finesse, hey Brian, what's up? Yeah, my whole family is in Australia. We could go to Mexico. I would like to go to Mexico City again. I've been to Mexico City once and it was really fun. So I would like to go again. Thank you, Alan. Maverick, I'm not worried about being in the other country. I'm worried about like getting back in to the US. I'm not scared of being in the other countries. Hey, Chaw. I mean, I've been to Peru and Brazil. I'm not scared about being in the other countries. I'm just scared about like re-entering the US. Hey, DC, what's up? I can come back to Australia. I might go back in like November to visit family. I'm not sure yet. Hey, George. I applied for global entry though. I have to go up to Dallas next week to do a global entry interview at DFW. So hopefully once I have that, I'll feel better, because that's obviously like a trusted thing. And yeah, I have a green card. Like my paperwork is fine. I'm here legally. I have a green card. But still, it's thing where you're like, what if I didn't get let back in, and then I've like got my cats and my house and my boyfriend and everything. George, I did have a protein shake today. I did. I already have pre-check. So I got pre-check as soon as I got my green card, but I never got global entry. But when I was talking to my immigration lawyer the other day and just saying like, hey, what is going on? Like, do I need to be worried? And she was like, no, I really think you're going to be fine. But if you want peace of mind, just get global entry. So you may or may not know a guy. Well, thanks. I definitely like, imagine how viral I would go if I like got detained and sent to a prison in El Salvador. I'd go viral as fuck. What do I think about Canadians? Well, I'm dating one. I'm dating one, so couldn't imagine I was carrying that type of stuff. What type of stuff? What am I carrying? I'm gonna go get my sausages, guys. I'm hungry. It's sausage time, it's sausage time. Well, my tats prove I'm MS-13. Yeah. Yeah, my rainbow squirrel is definitely a threat. It is time, it is time. It's glizzy time, it's glizzy time. All right, I'm gonna turn this back around just so the Twitch clip shows that the Twitch VOD shows I'm at a pool. Just because they have pinged me before for an attire violation for not being by a pool when I'm like, it's literally right there, bro. All right, I'll be right back. I'm not making the sausages into patties, no. She has some big melons, not gonna lie. Hey Patty, what's up? I work for Jeff Bezos. moving the grill so it's like all in view, because I don't feel like getting a fucking tire violation today. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. Sweet. Twitch hates Yetis. I mean, they're like, you have to be by a pool if you are wearing a bikini. And they suspended me once for grilling because the pool wasn't visible. And when I appealed it and was like I guess someone clipped it at a point where the pool wasn't visible and then reported that clip. So they suspended me, and then when I appealed it and was like, bro, if you actually look at the whole VOD, I'm very fucking clearly by a pool. They undid the suspension. So I just didn't want that to happen again because it was annoying. Let me show you guys what's on the menu for today. I have some HEB Organics chicken sausage. And I have some Ezekiel sprouted corn tortillas. So I'm going to have the chicken sausage. Chicken always? No, fuck you. I did fucking short ribs yesterday. The short ribs yesterday. Boy. So it's not always chicken. There was one time that I did short ribs. Chicken 99% of the time, yes. Yeah, no mortar and pestle inside today. The sausages are gonna stay in one piece today. They're not getting smushed. Thanks, He. Hey, KJ, what's up? Alright, I'm cooking 3 sausages because one only has 80 calories. Oh my god, it has like 430 milligrams of sodium though. 12 grams of protein. Only 3 grams of fat. The only concerning thing in them is the sodium. You worried I'm gonna get deported from Texas from eating chicken sausages? I know, they're gonna throw me out because it's not brisket. It is a very salty sausage. Yeah, they're only 80 calories, but there's so much freaking sodium in them. Whatever, I drink a lot of water, so sodium isn't really an issue as long as you're drinking enough water to move it through your body. So I'm okay with that. Hey Laserek, what's up? You are welcome, Dr. Beer. I like your username. A mole on my upper left back. It's a scar from where I had a mole removed, and then yeah, there is a big mole up there, but it's not a problematic one or anything, so I'm just leaving it. Ghost, exactly. Exactly. As like I drink a ton of water, so I'm not super concerned. And I mean, I don't really eat a lot of sodium in other stuff, so that's why it's alright in sausages here and there. Am I 5'5"? No, I'm 5'8.5", nearly 5'9". I'm tall for a girl. Tall and strong. I'm 6'7" and 300 pounds. Six 6'7" and 300 pounds. You avoid water like the plague. I mean, what is this? This is like 24 ounces, I think. These things are like 24 ounces, just like the standard Gamer Subs cups. And this is like, I've already had 3 of these today. This is my fourth one, I think. I look like I'm near 300 pounds? Hell yeah. That's the goal. I'm trying to be 6'7" and 300 pounds. I'm only 297 right now. I'm gonna get to 300. I'm just bulking with my sausages. I've always said that the fact that I drink so much water is one of the only reasons I still look as good as I do at my age. Because with how much I used to party and like not take care of myself, realistically I should resemble an old leather shoe at this point. And the fact that I don't is because I just drink a lot of water through it all. I don't look over 250. God damn it, Patty, I have to bulk harder then. Cardinals are yapping over there. Love them so much. Alright, I'm just gonna nuke these sausages. How old am I? I'm 37. And for someone who was a touring DJ for many years and used to have a bit of a binge drinking problem, I am like Auntie Alinity. We're the same age. I'm like 6 months older than her. I'm like 6 months old. 6 months. I'm born in August. She's in January. So yeah, I'm like, I guess like 4 or 5 months older. But yes. I'm an old. Hey Speed Racer, what's up? I'm not old? Well, thanks. I don't feel old. Probably older than like the average Twitch streamer. But I still feel good, so. I did used to DJ. I was a DJ for many years. How many star tattoos do I have? 6, I guess. I don't think I have any others. I think there's just 6 stars on my sleeve. I'm grilling some organic chicken sausages. Mostly Australia, but I did also play in Germany, Amsterdam, Canada, New Zealand. So I did a little bit of international touring, but mostly Australia and the US. I was Monster Energy's DJ, so I was the official Supercross DJ for a season. So I like toured around with the Monster Energy Supercross. I'm just gonna go put this trash away because it's a little windy and I don't want it to blow away. You guessed 27? Well, thanks. Thanks. It's all because of water. I guess genetics would have to play a role in it because, but the thing is, I used to drink so much. Like when I was a DJ and when I was a stripper, I used to drink so much. And I would sleep in my makeup and like not have good skincare, and I would eat junk food all the time. Like I was not a healthy person for a really long time. And I've always said the only reason that I think I still look good is drinking water. Like I really think that because I just stayed hydrated the whole time. Now I'm extremely in my healthy era. It's a little shaky from the wind, yeah, because I have you guys balanced on a chair with a cushion. Hydrate, let's go. Corona, was that Resident Evil 9? I haven't even seen the trailer. Google has my age wrong. Google has me everything from like 35 to 40. How do you know? This is the old umbrella. This is the old scuffed umbrella. The new umbrella should be here on Friday. The new umbrella should be here Friday, I think. I hope. So considering it's going to be rainy and stormy supposedly for the rest of the week, this is probably my last stream with shitty small scuffed umbrella. It's got to be born in 88. I was born in 87. I was born in 87. So yeah, it is getting a little windy, hey. Again, Just gonna go put this umbrella away. It's starting to get a bit overcast and windy. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm a gilf. I am a gilf. I'm very excited to get the new umbrella. Super excited for that. Y'all want Glizzy Cam? What do we think? Have I ever had a cavity? I had a lot of cavities when I was a kid. Do I actually grill every day? Most days, not every single day, but most days, yeah. Usually not lunch, but I grill dinner most days. I will be out here again tonight grilling chicken thighs. And now I have cavity? No, I don't have a cavity right now. Is this a fetish thing? Anytime someone asks a weird question like that, like a completely weird random question, I'm always like, is this a fetish? Always feels like it. Grilling with propane is just cooking outside. We use natural gas. We have a natural gas line that I'm hooked into. So I don't know what the difference is between that and propane. It might be a bait to show us then. Oh, yeah, probably. Okay, remember when I dropped the glizzies? Look at that, guys. Some organic chicken sausages. They only have 80 calories and only 3 grams of fat per sausage, but they do have a fuck ton of sodium, which is fine if you're drinking lots of water. 14 grams of protein per sausage, so that's perfect for the gains. And then I have these sprouted corn tortillas that have gone a little hard. I haven't usually cooked them on the grill. So a cavity fetish would be a new one. Yeah, but I just don't put anything past them. There we go. How's that? It is Moxie from Borderlands, yes. Do I eat fish sometimes? No, I don't really like fish. I eat it every now and then if I'm like, I like fish if I'm at like a sushi restaurant. Or if I'm like close to the beach, but I live in Texas. So any seafood that I get here is not going to be particularly fresh. So Nutrition facts with Laura. Exactly. I very much care about nutrition. The Marge sticker, Misha gave me that. Isn't it cute? That one's me and then that one's Marge. And then I have this stuff, guacamole and habanero hot sauce that I really like. Go Williams, fuck yeah. Carlos Sainz domination this weekend, please. I need it. Especially after last weekend. After his very sad performance at his home race. Who's the other lady? It's me. It's me as a zombie. I have a million of those stickers of me as a zombie. And I wish I wasn't too lazy to send them out. Holy fuck, that is spicy. It's a guacamole and habanero hot sauce. It's really spicy. It's got some like down the back of my throat. Yeah, you have a few of them, hey Montillo, because you got them in the Pit Viper package and the Eevee package, right? I should make some clothes for sale. So this design here was originally done by a company in 2016 and it was supposed to be merch for when I very first launched my Twitch channel back in 2016. And then I never launched it because I got so in my head that no one would buy it and that I would be embarrassed. I never released it. But that design was originally done to be on a t-shirt. And then like years later, I bought the rights to the artwork from the company and just have it now myself to put on stickers and stuff. But maybe I should like do a t-shirt. I don't even know how to. Would you guys buy a t-shirt of me or would I just embarrass myself? It will be limited edition, like only 20 available, and that's it. It is really cool art. Like, look at it. It's cool as fuck. And it's like me as a zombie. The only t-shirt that I've ever released was the very big milk tank one that I sold on Teespring. And I sold it at the absolute like minimum price that Teespring would allow me to set it at. So I was making like 20 cents a shirt. Like the fee was just Teespring thing. Cause I was like, I just want them to have, I just want people to have the shirt. I don't want to make a profit from it. I just wanted people to wear it. So I made like, I sold like 20 of them and I think I made like $4. Bolly, you bought a photo of me and never received it. Was that when I lived in Australia? I was a useless piece of shit when I lived in Australia. I could not get my life together. When I lived in Australia, I had a lot of mental health issues and I was always drunk. So I would like sell things and then just like freak out and not go to the post office. Which is why I don't sell merch now, because I don't really have that issue anymore, but I still just don't want to like do that. Where do you get the sticker? I wish I could sell the stickers, but like, I just feel like with selling stickers, to make it worth my time and effort of going to the post office, I would need to sell it at an unreasonable price. I don't want to like sell stickers for like 20 bucks each because that's a rip-off. But if I'm selling them for $5, I'm going to be like, I don't want to go to the fucking post office, bro. Have a distributor sell it on my behalf. How do I do that? Find a merch that they take a profit. I'll look into it. Yeah, I'm fine with them taking a cut as long as I don't have to do anything. I just can't be trusted with going to the post office. Yeah, I'll have to ask her about it, hey. These corn tortillas really did not work on the grill. They're so tough and chewy now. They're really good in a skillet, but listen, work fucking hard. Patty, there is actually a sticker of me holding Evie, but having just an Evie sticker would be great. George, I work out like 5 or 6 days a week. Favorite horror movies, Underworld. I fucking love that movie. That's like, Kate Beckinsale in Underworld is like the hottest a woman has ever been. It does sound like a cracking keyboard. I'm gonna do like fucking sprouted corn tortilla cooked on a grill ASMR. Theodore, these are organic chicken sausages from HEB. It's like the HEB Organics brand. But yeah, if I'm like actually cooking hot dogs and having friends over, then I just buy the Ballpark Franks brand because they're so freaking good. Like the Angus beef Ballpark Frank ones, best hot dogs ever. But if I'm just at home by myself being healthy, hey Smash, what's up? Guys, I've never had a Costco hot dog. I got a Costco membership recently. And like I go there a bit now. But every time I'm like, oh, I don't want to I want to eat a hot dog because it's not healthy. So I've never had I wonder if I could stream at Costco. Oh my god, Montia, great minds think alike. Like, I wonder if I could stream at Costco. I'm gonna ask Alinity if she wants to come to Costco with me and do a stream. Riz Laura, oh my god. That's what I'm gonna make the stream title if I do it. Spolly, yes, I did do a t-shirt and skateboard way back in the day, but it was a different company that released them. It wasn't me, it was just a company that paid me for my likeness. They paid me for the photo shoot, but I didn't get paid like per sale or anything. Yeah, streaming from the Costco food court would be fun, right? Just assuming there's like good enough internet there. I'm gonna ask Alinity if she wants to do it with me. I'm sure she will. Hey Rich, I'm good. How are you? This sauce is so good, guys. If you can find it and you like really spicy stuff, I very highly recommend this one. It's really good. Good as hell. Thank you, Rich. I am a Carla Science stan. Oh, I haven't tried the Chipotle version. I just always get this one because I like really spicy stuff. So I'm always like, I always gravitate towards habanero. What do I plan for the stormy week? I'm not sure yet. I got to figure it out. I'm going to wait and see like how it is. But yeah, I'm not sure yet. Decided. The cooking stream was really fun yesterday. So I don't know, maybe a cooking stream? Sweet roll, I actually did a Hot Ones stream. I bought the kit and tried them all on stream. It was really fun. It's just, I don't know if we're getting like a bad storm, but it's just supposed to be like stormy and rainy from, yeah, like Tuesday to Saturday right now shows storms and rain on the weather app. So hey Baz, some Monopoly would be fun. Yeah, I don't think we're getting like bad storms. I think it's just going to be too stormy for pool streams. Which sucks because pool streams are my favorite. Whoa. The Hot One stream is probably gone. It was a while ago, so I don't think the VOD is, I don't think the VOD exists anymore, unfortunately. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up here and maybe go play some Borderlands. Actually, I got some work to do. I got some video editing and stuff to do. So I'm going to wrap up. I'm going to raid my own channel. So if you want to, I have a rerun channel now that you can, if you want to idle in, it's appreciated, or just follow it to help me. Oops. I'm so used to like raiding Nat, I typed in Alinity in the raid thing. So yeah, the rerun channel is literally just playing reruns of my pool streams just to push traffic to this. So traffic is, viewers are appreciated even if you're just idling and doing nothing. Hug me, thank you for the bits. Thank you guys, this was really fun. I will let you know when I will be live again. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know. Baz, I would love to do that again. We definitely want to do that again because it was really, really, really fun. So I definitely hope we do another stream like that soon because I had a blast. All right, guys, make sure to, hey, thank you so much for the biddies. All right, guys. Oh, hi and bye, Scorpion. All right, I'm going to raid my new rerun channel. All right, bye, guys.